Have you ever wondered what it means to truly begin again? Legends speak of a single radiant feather born from flame. Untouched by ash that holds the power to ignite hope, even in the deepest shadows. But what if the price of rebirth is facing the fire within ourselves? In the deepest night, even a single spark can awaken hope. Can you hear the wind whistling through the ashes? Can you feel the heartbeat of someone waiting for a miracle? Our story finds its roots in the oldest of manuscripts, whispered through centuries by travelers, scribes, and dreamers. It is said that in a forgotten land where mountains pierced the sky and rivers shimmered like molten gold, the phoenix made its home. The elders would say, whenever darkness fell, if you look to the sky, you might glimpse a radiant streak tearing through the night. Phoenix returned. Children grew up with these tales, passed down through the ages, a reminder that no matter how deep the despair, hope's flame never truly dies. This was an age when magic lingered in the morning mist, and the boundary between the mortal and the mystical was as thin as a feather's edge. In the heart of this realm stood the city of Embershade, a place both revered and feared. For every 100 years, as the shadow of fire crept across the land, the phoenix would descend in a blaze of glory, leaving behind a single feather, a symbol of hope, renewal, and the courage to rise from ruin. But this century, the shadow came early, a drought, fierce and unyielding, gripped the land. Crops withered, rivers shrank to mere threads, and the people's hope began to flip. Among them was Lira, a young healer known for her gentle spirit and unwavering faith in the old legends. Each night, Lira would climb the tallest tower, searching the heavens for the phoenix fire. She believed, with all her heart, that the feather would command with it salvation. Am I strong enough to believe in what everyone else has forgotten? If the phoenix does not return, what will I tell the sick children, the mothers who grieve for lost harvests? My mother once said, as long as one person believes, miracles remain possible. When the city elders declared the phoenix returned to myth, Lira made a choice. Guided by a dream of vision and a feather glowing in darkness, she set out alone toward the forbidden fire peak, where legend said the phoenix would be reborn. The journey was perilous. Every step was a test. Lira felt the weight of fear and loneliness. The wind's howl sounded like the voices of the past, reminding her of all who had failed before. If I turn back now, what will become of us? But if I go on, can I truly find the miracle we need? She crossed fields of blackened earth where nothing grew. She braved storms of ash where shadows danced and whispered doubts. But each time she faltered, she remembered the stories. Only those who face the fire within can claim the phoenix gift. At last, Lira stood before the phoenix's nest, a cradle of molten stone, pulsing with heat and light. As she approached, the flames rose, forming the shape of a majestic bird, its eyes ancient and wise. The phoenix spoke not in words, but in thoughts that echoed through Lyra's soul. To be reborn, you must surrender what you fear to lose most. Lira felt heat flooding her body, not a destructive fire, but a purifying one, illuminating every shadow in her soul. If I give up hope, will I lose myself? But if I cling to fear, trembling, Lira offered her deepest fear, the pain of losing hope. The flames calmed. From the phoenix's wing, a single feather drifted down, glowing with warmth and promise. As Lira grasped it, she felt the fire surge through her, not to burn, but to heal. She felt the heartbeat of the land, hope germinating in the parched soil. Above, the phoenix watched. Its eyes filled with pride and trust. Visions of renewal blossomed in her mind. Rivers flowing, fields reborn, laughter returning to her city. When Lira returned, the city was on the brink of despair. But as she raised the phoenix feather, its light spread through the streets, igniting hope in every heart. The rivers swelled, the crops burst forth, and the shadow of fire retreated. Jubilant cries echoed through the city. Each heart felt the warmth spreading from within, a small flame rekindled after years of darkness yet. As the people celebrated, Lira noticed something extraordinary. The feather's glow faded from her hand, but its warmth lingered in the hearts of all who believed. The true gift was not the feather itself, but the courage to face darkness and kindle a light within. So the legend endures. The phoenix feather is not just a relic of myth, but a reminder that every ending holds the seed of a new beginning. When shadows gather, will you seek the light within your own heart? There is a small flame inside each of us. Sometimes, a single spark of hope or a moment of belief is enough to revive an entire city, an entire generation. Will you be the one to kindle that flame? Do you believe in the power of rebirth, even in the shadow of fire? If this story sparked something in you, share your thoughts below. Would you have braved the flames for hope? Subscribe for more tales of mystery and wonder, and let us know what legend you'd like to hear next.